Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming to the show. I know that Ken is still going. It figures. It's my late night and he's going late. But hello to all my super fans who ditched Ken. So hey, out of my super fans that are here, who wants to be on the game show next week? Because next week I have a big show planned. I will apologize in advance if I kind of skimped on tonight's show because I wasn't even sure if I was going to go live. But next week I do have another totally rigged game show planned. So I'm just going to ask whoever is here right now, if you want to be on this show, let me know. So yes, Ken was live. Mavic Mini Pilot. Would you rather be over there? I think he's doing viewer videos right now. I don't know. So let me say hello to let's see. H4 Services is here. Tom. He said he got his Tammie Jean and Jasper stickers. All right. Gary H is here. Chris Wedgeworth, Technique FPV. Hello, hello. Again, I think I mentioned it last week, but he's still going. This guy's putting out, oh, I pointed the wrong way. This guy's putting out so many videos. Go check him out. He's been busy. Doug is here. Oh, that's Mavic Mini Pilot. I already said hi. Michael Fly Zone Drone is here. Scrolling. Unlimited is stopping by and going to bed. Let's see. Trevor Fuss is here. No. I just had to make a drink. Got it. Let's see. Wedge and Big stopped by, but is headed to bed. Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, look, Tammie Jean is in the chat. Let's see. Hey, TJ Giggles and Drones. It's too late for you. You're supposed to be in bed. He never comes to the show. He's always too tired. Silas is here. Hey, Silas. Dominic. No, Dominic. This chat is not as fast as Ken's, and it never will be. I just got a little old show over here in the corner. Ken's got he's got like an auditorium full of people. Mark Sullivan's here. Hey, Mark. Still scrolling. Jasper. Yes. That was a Jasper intro. You know, last week out of the chat, I pulled out from Maddie. He said, "You guys gonna let Jasper talk, or are you just gonna hug the whole damn stream?" Yeah, you know, I understand that Jasper is the favorite around here, and everyone in the comments is always saying more Jasper, more Jasper. So yeah, you got some extra Jasper in that intro. If you didn't see it, you might have to go back and watch, or maybe I'll replay it. There's more people here now. Oh, hey, Ashley's here. Hey, Ashley, nice to see you. Bedford County aerial views. Oh, you cut out of Ken's. Thank you. TJ, you want to be on the game show? I would love to have you as a contestant. Tom said he likes losing games. All right, TJ, I'll give you the info. TJ, you're in. Thank you, Dom. I appreciate that. I know. Listen, if my Hollywood squares don't fill up, you're definitely in for this one too. I just gotta see if there's anyone new that wants to be on game show number 2. Otherwise, you know you're in, Dom. Let's see. Yeah, that would be cool, Technique, if you were going to South Florida Drone Meetup. I've got it for later, but I'll flash it up right now. Oops, now I got to get rid of the comment. Okay, South Florida Joan meetup is April 1st, 2023. People are booking rooms at the Hampton Inn and Suites. They've got a discount there. So here's all the information on the South Florida Drone meetup. It's an awesome event. So I would definitely recommend, if you can make the trip, do it, because it is so fun to meet everybody in the community. It's definitely a good time. Still hanging in, falling asleep. Thank you, Paul. No bedtime for you tonight, TJ? Did someone give him a drink? What's he doing up? Let's see. Your pug's on insulin. You know, when Jasper got sick last year, it turned out to be his kidneys, but I was so worried that he was going to be a diabetic and I'd have to give him shots. Man, that's tough. Poor little pug. Yes, I know, Dominic. I am still very much new to the live stream scene, but I do plan to keep it going. So, hey, maxair is lurking, everybody. He's lurking. You know what? It's some shit because Jasper was all about coming on. I told him I'd put him on the thumbnail. I put him in the intro. I set up his red chair right next to me right here, and he did not even get into it. He got in his pup bed. So he's out. That's it for him. Oh well. Yeah, he does love the snow. He unbelievably loves the snow. Like, he can't wait for it to snow. Every time I walk him on the leash, which is probably about 10 times a day, we get back to the house and he's got to roll in the snow before he comes in the front door. Like, that's not just a like, hey, look, he's rolling in the snow. Let me get a quick clip. No, it's like every time he sets foot in snow, he has to roll in the snow. Hey, that would be awesome. Your birthday is April 14th? Yeah, see? Wrap it all up. That's a great trip. Oh, yeah, for sure. You know what? It takes forever to drive through Florida, Tom. It takes forever. Jim's droning is lurking. Hello, Jim. Joe America is here. Gary H is here. I don't know. Did I say hi to Michael? I think I did. So, all right. So let's see what I got going on today. I feel like not a lot, but hey, do you like my, I've got holiday decor and a holiday background. That's what I did today. I usually prep a little more for this show, but I actually made a video this week. Did you guys see it? I realized something stupid afterwards. I put copyrighted material for my music, which I was just digging that song. I heard it a few weeks ago. It's a cover of Pink Floyd, Breathe. And I always liked that song anyway, but I thought that this was a cool kind of chill take on it. And so I've had it in my head. Hey, William. I've had it in my head. Hey, Barkley. And when I was trying to put together, oh, hey, Sam, Max is lurking. But when I tried to put together my fall drone footage, I kept getting that song in my head. Okay, so I used it. I think it came out cool. But in the meantime, like if I play it on the live stream, then I'm getting a copyright claim twice. So if you didn't see my video, go check out my video. I don't get to put them out that often because I don't know. I have like 2 months worth of footage built up there, and then I finally get around to putting it all together. So rarely do I do like occasionally, I don't know, like when we went to see Genesee, we went away for the weekend. I made a video of the weekend, like, you know, actually too, because that's when that fly fisherman thing happened as well. But most of the time I am not real like on it with making the videos. So I end up getting weeks of footage all built up and then I throw it all together. So yeah, usually a big compilation video. But anyway, oh, thank you, Joe. I actually I had fun making it because I was just digging the song and I had to keep listening to it over and over to clip the footage. So yeah, cool. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Rigor Mortis is here. Let me know if you want to be on the game show next week. I'm looking for some new faces for my next Totally Rigged game show. If not, please be in the chat because you were very funny. Why is Christmas canceled, Trevor? Don't be grinchy. Yeah, I thought it was a good cover, John. I was like, I don't know. I was like grooving. I think I like that bass line. You know, a lot of times the bass is just like you don't even notice it, but that just had a nice bass line going all through it. So I'm still scrolling. Yes. Oh, so the mistake was that now, like, if I play it on the stream, I get hit with a copyright claim twice. That's the only mistake. Otherwise, like, I would think that I should be able to play my own video on my own live stream, but nah, not gonna. Pensacola. Yeah, you know what? That's a long drive. When we go to Florida, we stay in Miami, and that was still a long drive up to the meetup. It was like 3 hours, but worth it. So try to get yourself there. Let's see. Yeah, hit the thumbs, bums. Thank you, Jim. I'm still scrolling. I don't think I said hi to everyone. Hi, Ray Kelly. Nice to see you. Happy holidays. Yeah, getting close, getting close. I decorated. I got the little twinkle lights going. All right, I think I'm to the end of the comments. Did I make it all the way? Yes. How come you're not flying much anymore? Barkley? There we go. Got it. Oh, Ken, you're lurking? You know, there were 4 people in the chat last week who, as I was playing Close Encounters with Birds, they posted links to their bird Close Encounters, or they told me go check it out on their channel. So I actually went and pulled those 4 videos and I have them for tonight. Ken, place it here. You're one of them. I pulled your bird video. So you're being highlighted tonight, Lurker. Yeah. Well, you know, I do like listening to songs I know, and I kind of wasn't that. You know what happened? Max made a video from Drift, and he made it to AC/DC, Thunderstruck, and it was such a good video. And he did so many clips. It was like, thunder. That's 2 clips right there. Thunder. So many clips. He spent so many hours on this video, posted it, was taken right down. And it was such a good video too. And that's what I felt like, you know, I don't like it. I don't like that I could spend all that time on a video and then, you know, it takes so much time to link up with the music. And then, you know, YouTube takes it down. So that's when I signed up for Epidemic, and I mostly just use Epidemic, but and I thought I would hate it, but I actually don't. Like I guess I sift through a lot of stuff that isn't necessarily my taste, but I think I end up finding stuff that I like. So just looking at the chat a little bit, but all right, so yeah, I have your video for tonight, Ken. Let me see if there was anything else I pulled out of the chat last week. Oh, I know. I was talking about, so I had an idea for an award show because there's always award shows in January. Like it's the Oscars, it's the People's Choice MTV Awards, the Golden Globes, like whatever. So I thought, you know, let's do our own award show just, you know, amongst ourselves. And I asked you guys to send me in your favorite video from this past year and like nominate yourself for a category. nicest scenery, coolest time lapse. I love time lapses. Your best FPV moves, like whatever. But I'm seeing now that it's kind of hard to get people to submit anything. So instead of nominating yourself for a category, like just pull your favorite video from this past year and send me a link and I'll put you in a category. But I really want to have an award show with prizes. So send me in your favorite from this year. I think that would be fun for January. But anyway, when I was asking about awards and nominating yourself for a category, Dominic said his award would be most live streams. Definitely true. I think you've got that one in the bag. I think you won. Johnny said that Maddie is up for Crasher of the Year. And I saw a lot of chatter going around in the stream from last week about Crash Cundiff, I think. Mars FPV Drones said that he wants to nominate his own from last week. He got 1.6K views. I guess he doesn't usually get that many on his videos. And he said, must be the thumbnail. And that's probably true, because if your stuff gets shared out by YouTube, which, if YouTube sees some activity going on, they might share it out. I'm not getting into analytics. I'm just saying, if you have a good thumbnail, these people who are not subscribed to you might be more inclined to click on it. So I thought, hey, you know what? Let me go and check out Mars's thumbnail. He got so many views. Let's see what he did. So yeah, 1.6K views. I think it's pretty obvious why, Mars. But if you guys have never been to Mars's channel, he's got a pretty cool channel. He does a lot of different things. That thumbnail there, that's from his lives. And his lives are like electro house music and girls dancing. Let me show you. I pulled like a couple of quick clips from that live that got 1.6K views. He pulls together girls dancing. It's called shuffle dance. I don't know. The kids know what it is. You might not know what it is, but oh, here it is. So this is girls shuffle dancing. So Mars does clips of girls shuffle dancing and electro music, and that's his live. And if you notice, that last one went on for like over 6 hours. So it's kind of one of those things you could just kind of put on in the background, have good music playing every once in a while, glance over and see a girl dancing. So here's just a few clips from his live. So that's Mars's live stuff. And it's funny because that might not be, not everyone is into like electro music. And so, I said you could put on electro music in the background and just kind of like jam out for 6 hours. But if it's not your kind of music, you could always like leave it on and have the music off and you can, watch cute girls dance. But oh, you watched 80 times, Jim? Yeah, he picks cute girls. They were all doing shuffle dance. Let me see. There was one other thing I was gonna show.
He didn't bark.
No, he's asleep. Look at he crapped out on me.
I'm going to shower.
All right. Oh, but yeah, on Mars's videos, he does a lot of different things. He does those e-bikes. He does race car sims. He does drones. He does like building an aquarium. So he has a very interesting channel. If you've never been over there, you can go check out Mars. He got a very cool channel. Shuffle dancing to a cello. Probably not. It's pretty. Although I'd love to see it. You know what? I'd love to see it. Maybe not your kind of music, Uncle Bill. So you would be someone I would recommend, turn it on and then turn off the music. There's certainly enough visual entertainment to keep you enthralled for hours. Let's see. What did Joe say? I see Max is calling bullshit. Who's sleeping? See, I'm too far behind on the oh shoot. Yeah, I called him out on the crash content. But yeah, I had to yes, of course. Captain Ray. See everyone? Captain Ray Kelly. He's a detective. He figured that out. Yes. So, yes, I know, Dom. He's in Melbourne. So, yeah. Oh, Jean Fox is here. Hey, Jean. Nice to see you. So, yeah, just a little shout out to Mars because he seemed pretty pleased with his nice turnout on the live stream. And yeah, once again, thumbnail wins. Let's see. Oh, I thought this was funny. Everyone started talking about well, Chris Hope said, when are you coming to Texas? And then Joe said, yeah, when y'all come to Texas? And Dynadrone said, come to Oregon. And I have some video from Dynadrone with the bird encounters. And wow, Oregon is pretty. I have a lot to say about Oregon. It's one of those places that obviously I've always been aware of Oregon as a state, but it never registered to me what it would be like and why I would want to go there. But I've always been into photography. And when I was younger, I saw pictures of these big rocks out in the ocean surf. And I just thought, man, I could go to a beach like that and take pictures all day. So Oregon has always been on my list. But funny thing now, of course, my poor camera, other one up here on the shelf gets a little dusty because now I just want to go fly a drone out in Oregon. I think that'd be so awesome. But yeah, where to go? So yes, I would love to go to Oregon. Ron said we're supposed to come to Wyoming. Yes, also want to go there. I'm gonna have to get a map and just make the biggest, coolest road trip, and then I need to hit the lottery so I could do it. But if I can't do one big road trip, it's always nice to add new places to the itinerary. So hopefully over the next few years we get out west. Tom too, Lens Capture Online. He's always saying to come out to Las Vegas. That would be cool also. Oh, and not to be forgotten, Dominic said, when y'all coming to Australia, I would love to. But yeah, I might need some lottery winnings to do that one too. Hey, Uncle Bill, I was trying to make it festive. Those are sparkles behind me. Sparkles. Hey, sub 250 is here. Did I Did I make him blue? He was here last week. And I can't remember now if I made him blue or not. I might have to check. Hey, Kim is here. Oh, credit cards from this summer. You guys did a lot of traveling this summer. Kim, tell me in the chat, how many meetups did you guys go to last year? Because I think you went to all of them. You guys were like everywhere. Yeah, Powerball. That would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, did I already get you sub 250? All right, cool. Welcome to the family. Thanks for coming back. Oh yeah, sure. From LA, I'm sure it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Hey, yeah, Marcel has a stream too. I think he's Thursdays at 10. So sometimes Marcel comes to the chat over here, but I guess that's only on the early 8 o'clock starts because, yeah, I don't think I see him on these late starts. He's doing his own over there. I haven't gotten firm information on when Spin Up is. I heard someone say it might be October or November. I don't know. I gotta get some solid information on that. Oh, Gardo says DJI sucks. Awesome. Is Gardo in here or is he just lurking in the background somewhere? Glitter leads to trouble for sure. Oh, he's right about DJI. See? It's what we learn around here. Yeah, 7 meetups. Yeah, well, you better just chill out and rest up for next year. LAX and then turn left. Oh, I think I saw that, Ray. DJI Adventures. Is that a Facebook page? I think you may have sent me an invitation to that. Well, come down on the stream. What are you doing? Yeah, October or November. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Dustin's here. Dustin, you had told me last week when we were talking about bird encounters that you had a close call with some ospreys. So I went and pulled that, and I'm going to show it on the stream tonight. So I'm glad you're here. Oh, wow. Converting all your FPV drones into the new DJI 2s. Wow. I mean, it sounds like a lot of work to me, but cool. Hey, Wayne B is here. Nice to see you, Wayne. So, okay, let me see if I had anything else. So, So since we're talking about meetups, I mentioned South Florida Drone Meetup, April 1st, 2023. And here is all of the information on it that I pulled off of Ray Kelly's Facebook, I believe. I think that's where I swiped this from. So everyone stays at this Hampton Inn and Suites, and there's a discount there. We don't stay there because we have Jasper, and they're not pet friendly, but we stay right next door, walking distance. So the other thing is, this is my own slide. I think I have to go and pull one from Troy, Big Water, because I think he made one now, but this is the one I made a while back for Eagle River, Wisconsin. This is the Quad Mafia meetup, August 4th, 5th, and 6th, 2023. And what Troy was saying on his live the other night, he was saying that I guess everything in the area books up really quickly. So there's a campground in Eagle River, but I guess he was mentioning hotels and cabins and all that kind of thing books up really quickly. So he was saying you should really book something by the end of January. Like in January, places are going to start getting booked up. So I guess, I'm not really familiar with Eagle River other than Troy's videos, which are beautiful, but must be like quite the destination if like the whole area is booking up that fast. So if you are going to go to the Quad Mafia Drone meetup, and it seems like it's going to be a really fun time and a nice turnout, definitely look into accommodations sooner than later. And if you want more information on it, go check out Troy's channel, Big Water Media. He just did a live stream talking about the meetup. So go check that out and, put that one on your list for next year. Let me see. Who am I missing? Oh, so Gardo is working hard. Yeah, you know what? You do have to have a lot of patience for all that soldering. Hey, Michael Wright is here. Nice to see you. That might be my name. You like John likes the additional challenge of flying analog, like Luke Skywalker practicing to use the Force with the helmet on so he can't see. Well, hey, we all saw your crash compilation video last week, so just saying. Hey, Jody Drone Shots is here. Nice to see you. Of course, Ray. Every time we want a big turnout. I'm number 55. Max is number 54. I think we agreed that Jasper is 54 and a half. Hopefully he's on the list, and Ice will be there too. Hopefully we'll get him to come out of the car this year. Yeah, you guys and your meetups. Oh my gosh, you were someplace like, seemed like every weekend you guys were off someplace. That's awesome though. Hey, Lambo's here. Good to see you. I think we are planning on Wisconsin, Kim. We are planning on Wisconsin. That one's on the list. As far as I know, South Florida Drone Meetup and Wisconsin are on the list. You are still ahead. Good to know. I don't know if everyone remembers, but early on when I first started live streaming, Dominic told me that someone had been very discouraging to him and told him he would never get to, what was it, Dom? Was it 100 subs or 200 subs?
100.
It was to 100? They said he'd never get to 100? So I thought that was horrible that anyone would discourage anyone from, trying to do something. So I know he got a lot of support over here. He got a lot of support from Matt Northeast from his channel, and he is now ahead of them, the ones that discouraged him. So that's awesome, Dom. You keep going. DJI is the best. Hey, Catskills Brad is here. Nice to see you, Brad. Sergio's here. Sergio, nice to see you. Scrolling. Crypto Man is here. Oh, Quadcopters in Tech is here. Tony, I know that you're Quadcopters in Tech. I said hi to him over on the Ken channel. Like, I tried to pop in there for a minute, but I was still pulling stuff together for this stream. And he wrote back that, like, hi, it's Tony, like, I know, it's just that I was on my desktop computer, and instead of typing everything out, like, everything comes up really quickly. Like, I probably just put in a Q and then your name came up and then boom, so yes, I know it's you, Tony. I'm sorry I didn't put your name in front of your at, but I do know that. Hey, Crypto Man. Let's see. Oh, yes. Thank you, One Vision. Big Water UAV Solutions. That's the link to his channel. So if you want to pop over there and get a little bit more information about the Eagle River meetup next August, definitely try to check that out. I mean, 3 days of fun. And Troy was talking about it for a while, like going here and going there. Like, he's planning out a lot of cool stuff. So Oh, Jasper's 54.5? Okay. Okay, so I guess Ice then, 54.75, or is he like 55.5? I wanna get his name tag right, so let me know. Oh, Gary's number 13. South Florida Drone Meetup, that's cool. He's making the trip from Canada. So anyone from up north, jump in with Gary, that'd be cool. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Let's see. Well, Kim, isn't that weird when people recognize you? Rampage was freaking me out. I had folks coming up to me and I was like, "Have you seen me fly?" Yeah, so see, that's what I think is so cool about the meetups because we do recognize each other. Like, I knew almost everyone before I was introduced. I think I didn't know Greg Pittman, who I met at South Florida Drone Meetup. He's always in chats, but I had never seen his face. He's not someone who puts his face in the videos or does live streams. So he's one of the few that I didn't like see and immediately recognize. Everyone else, from the moment I got there, I knew who everybody was. And actually, my video from South Florida Drone Meetup was me going around saying, like, hey, look, it's the famous, Lawrence from Novice Quads and Herman from Phantom Flight 101. Like, you recognize them because you see them in their videos, you see them on their live streams. You actually start to feel like, you know everybody, even just from chatting with them in the chat and stuff. You get to know people. So, see, I thought that was one of the funnest things about the meetup is that my video was going around saying, oh, look at all the celebrities and you're the most famous, pilot here. But, we're all famous amongst ourselves, right? I mean, we all know who everybody is. Question, does everyone know who Joe Fotoleo is? You do, right? You've seen him on the live streams, you've seen his videos. When you see him in person, does someone have to introduce you? No. You're going to see him at South Florida Drone Meetup, and you're going to be like, Joe Fotoleo, not Joe Fotoleo. Say it right. So, yeah, I think that's one of the real cool things about meetups. So, yeah, Kim, let me know which ones you're going to. I hope you're going to Eagle River. That's probably real close to you, I would assume. Oh, hey, Chris is here. Have Drone Will Fly. Nice to see you, Chris. Thank you for lurking. Bob Casey's here. Hey, Bob Casey. Thanks for coming by. Sometimes it's a matter of time. I was only over at Ken's for maybe like 10 minutes and I was just trying to say hi real quick. So yeah, I typed the Q and your name came up. So not trying to be rude. Next time I'll be sure to write Uni, and then I'll do your at. Oh, you like climbing up in subs? Yeah. And it's like the numbers don't even matter that much. It's more about like people coming and actually like watching. Like I feel like like I just put a video out, right, of fall foliage flights, and I put a lot of work into it. And if someone stops by and watches 2 seconds of it and says, wow, this was great, great job, like, okay, cool. Like they're showing their support, but really, like, I put a video together because I was hoping someone might actually watch it and enjoy it. So, I think it's more about the watchers than the subs. Also, I mean, some things are kind of so many things were like sub dependent in the past. Like you had to have 100 subs so that you could get a distinct channel name instead of just, YX24950P or whatever. Like if you wanted it to be your name, you had to have 100 subs and then you could have your channel. But now they're doing the at thing. They're giving us handles. So you don't really need 100 subs anymore, I don't think. And you used to need to get up to 500 to get the community tab, but now that's being handed out too. So like there's a lot of things that You really don't need subs, and so it's better just to, I don't know, make friends and have viewers, I think. Oh, okay. Bowling, that's right. It's bowling night for Michael, right? That's right. Lurkers, yep, they're lurkers tonight, Barkley. Max, don't you say that. That's not nice. Let me see. Scrolling down. Okay. Oh, see? Oh boy. See, Tony used both because he's not rude like Tammie Jean just doing an at. Tell you what, Tony. All right, trying to catch up. Trying to catch up. It says there's a bunch of new comments. I must be way behind. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to scroll by a lot of the chat. So sorry, you guys. Yeah, the last drone meetup was definitely a blast, TJ. And it's always fun when TJ is around. If you guys haven't met TJ in person, that is reason enough right there to go to the South Florida drone meetup, because TJ is one of the most awesome people you'll ever meet. Hands down. So much fun to be around. So, all right. I think, no, it's still scrolling. Gosh, I'm so behind. Hey, Carolina Airshots is here. Oh, and you're lurking too? Okay. And if I'm right, I think that's Jeff, right? Carolina Airshots is Jeff. Yes, Michael, YouTube is changing a lot and their algorithm is too, but can't talk about that on this channel. And I haven't had time to put together my Tamalytics stream yet, but you know, I don't know. I might take some time off over the holidays, so maybe I'll get that together yet. John F is here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can't always catch the lives, but I try to watch your vids. I very much appreciate that because, I mean, you know, I guess I put probably too much time into both. No, not really. The videos I don't do often enough. And so it ends up being like this big sorting through footage and trying to find the best shots. And so if I did that all the time, it would be too much time. This here live stream, I put too much time into. Ask Max. I put way too much time into this, but plays it here. Okay, so let me see. Let me check my cheat sheet, but it might be time to do some viewer videos. Oh, well, just a little bit of other community news. I already talked about the meetups, but the one other thing I wanted to mention, I know a lot of people left messages for Susan Lee. Her son posted a video, it was a few days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't remember. But her son had posted a video to say that Susan Lee was in the hospital and she had an infection, but she just a little while ago posted an update. And I guess the infection is under control enough that she's going to be released tomorrow. So if you want to get a little update on Susan Lee or leave her a nice get well message, she does have a new video up and it's her herself talking. So, you know, you can go and check that out for an update. 48 new subscribers in the past month from Shorts. You know what? I'll tell you what, Lee. Oh yeah, Analytics Max isn't here to complain. But I will say that I haven't posted too many shorts, maybe 4. But I do get subscribers every time. And I do have that little up and down thing. Like I think I got 7 subs off of one of my shorts, but it ended up being 4. Which is still cool, you know, like I don't think I got any new subs off of the video I just posted, like the usual long form videos. So shorts do bring in some new subs. I will agree with that. And I just, you know, It's just it all takes so much time. Hey, maybe when my job is over, I'll just have so much time to do everything I want to do. But I just noticed the first time that I ever did a short, I actually put it together on the computer. It was me chasing drift cars, and I put together drift clips. I did it in, this format, and I put so much work into that. And if you looked at it on your phone, it played portrait mode like a short, but I forgot to put in hashtag shorts. So it did not come up as a short. So for anyone that is subscribed to me, I guess anyone who's in the chat is subscribed to me, I'm going to put up the same video again. Same exact one, me chasing drift cars, but I'm going to do hashtag shorts. And then I can compare stats on that on the analytics stream, because I bet if I do it as a short, I'll actually get more views. I think for whatever reason, it just registered like a regular video, and I think I got the kind of usual number of views that I get on one of my videos. So I was so confused by that, and then I saw that I didn't hashtag it right. So yeah, that one's going to come through again. That'll be an experiment. Is Ice going to come on the stream?
He doesn't like this.
He never likes this part. Ice, say hi, man. Show everybody your yellow eyes. Ice, do it, man. Do it. Well, he's not hissing at anybody. He's a very friendly cat, but he doesn't like this camera time for some
He
reason.
doesn't like seeing himself.
Oh, is that why? Yeah, Ray, I think shorts do work. I'm going to do a little more experiment on that, because every time I put one up, I do get like 3 or 4 new subs at least. So maybe if I mean, and I don't get any on my long form videos. I don't get any new subs. Subs have been growing very slowly for me. Yes, I know it. They are trying to compete with TikTok and Instagram, so they really do push the shorts. Yeah, that's the funny thing, Jeff. Your subscribers don't get notified about the shorts. When YouTube puts it out, they just kind of push it into the shorts feed. So if people are scrolling through shorts, they'll see yours or they'll scroll by it, whatever. But definitely, that's where it ends up going. I think Max has posted some shorts in the past, and I think one I got a notice for like 3 days later. One I got a notice for like an hour later, because I am actually subscribed to maxair420. But yeah, I've heard that, Dom, but I've also heard that you just have to put the hashtag shorts in the title. So we'll see. I mean, experiment number 2, because I'm taking this video that I made on my computer and I'm going to upload it from my computer, and I'm going to put hashtag shorts in the title, and we'll see if it works. And if it doesn't go out as a short, like, I'll just take it back down. But if it goes out as a short, it comes up in your shorts feed. It goes on your shorts tab of your page. So I think I'll know right away. You know what, TJ? You should do shorts. Wouldn't TJ just be perfect for shorts? Just funny little clips. And half the time he's got his phone in portrait mode anyway. So, oh,
He's
look.
like the Beavis and Butthead of 2020.
TJ is the best. And I told them if they've never met TJ,
he's
no.
ready now.
Oh, sure. Now he's ready. He hasn't been up here the whole time, but Max is going to be on. So now he wants to be on. Look at you.
Oh, wait, maybe because I gave Keith turkey.
He wants turkey.
Well, yeah.
He's doing a little chin. He's doing a little cry. Cry into the microphone. He just sniffed it. He just sniffed it. Everyone always says they want more Jasper. Do I have to get the other chair? I'll get the other chair. You want to be in? Oh, entertain entertain the folks.
Well, I need to push some buttons. Where's your videos queued up? You're playing Night of Fire tonight?
Oh, I've got, you know what? Well, I'll tell you in a second.
Sorry, I'm tired. See the bags? Long night, long day.
Jasper's chair coming right up.
No shit.
Here he comes. Here it comes.
Where's he
Here it
going?
comes. Here it comes. Look, I gotta rearrange for you now. You're right in the middle, buddy. Okay, Renault, you get closer, honey. He's slightly behind
Well,
us,
that's
but in the
okay.
middle. Here, see?
Still gotta see a pup.
That's what he wanted.
It says, where's that
Look,
turkey?
he's got sparkles on him.
Probably want to fix that. So it's not. Oh, no, you're good.
Is it all right?
Mhm.
How's that?
As long as you block them.
Is that good?
Mom's in the block.
Yeah. Oh, because they're hitting me. Well, I guess I'll have to fix that for next time.
Yeah, let's go closer.
Yeah. Yes. So
There he is. See the little
he
pup?
needs more light on him. He needs a little light, like right here. Oh, DJI Max is here.
Avada!
So
Where's Maddie? He hasn't been in the stream all night. He's just been sitting there watching.
have a good night, Technique. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Probably with ear plugs in or earbuds.
Oh, right. Hey, Herman's here. Phantom Flight 101. Thanks for stopping
dude?
by. Thank you, Bob. I was trying to get festive.
And drift too, no?
He just laid down.
Yeah. Well, you know.
All right, so we can scooch in a little. He just wants to be like next to us. Oh, yeah. I'll show you what I got. I'll start playing videos.
We're okay.
No, you gotta scooch in.
I'm fine right here.
Because he's sleeping.
See? Good.
He's
Well,
sleeping.
might pop up.
No, it's too late. Okay, so
Move that way.
I have
It's like right on his face.
is it on his face?
And then it turned over. You should be all right.
So I pulled some things that we had been talking about from last week. Oh, but should I play the videos first?
No? Yeah. Start with that. Let's go.
Yeah, let's play the videos first. So
She's trying to make it a 24-hour stream.
I'm not.
Let's go.
Hey, Dustin. Get ready for the kiss cam.
I brushed.
Yay.
And
I didn't.
showered.
I didn't. No, I showered. Okay, so
No, she didn't.
yes, I did.
No, she didn't.
I did. In the middle of the day, I did. Go ahead. Freshly.
I've already been around you.
So for birds, I had pulled the links that people put in the chat. So, and I may have to turn this music down. Like you taught me last stream how to turn the music down.
Your last one was blasting.
Yeah. My last.
Whatever the last video you showed.
Oh, shoot.
Because it's always turned all the way up. So you got to go down to like 3/4.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to talk, you got to go half.
I'm going to turn this way down, but I have to put it up first. So sorry about that. Bird Encounters, Volume 2. Oops.
Yeah,
I
that's
turned it
weird.
off.
No, like halfway is good.
Yeah. So this is
Slow
Ken. Place it here. That's his video. He slowed it down so you can
Damn.
see the birds.
Oh,
This
God.
is crazy. And I wouldn't have even been there. I would have been out of there so fast.
Yeah.
They were all on that radio tower. And it's like they all just went nuts. Look at how many pigeons.
That's cool.
Isn't that nuts?
Good job, Ken.
This is the craziest thing.
I would have expected drone just like.
Yeah, but look, he goes over to like check them out, all perched on the radio tower. Like he's gonna go like taunt them. He's like, "Hey, bird, what up now, huh?"
I didn't want.
Look how close he got. He's like, "Go ahead and fly, do it again." So wait, in his video, he went off and got all nice scenery, and then he came back. And they went nuts again. Here they come. Oh, by the way, this isn't Ken's music, and of course I did trim up the video a little. I stole this music from Dynadrone because he uses Epidemic. Okay, so here's Dustin. Now, Dustin was at a golf course.
Cool beetle.
Yeah, so that's in the middle of the golf course. See all the golf balls on the ground? And then, Dustin flies FPV all the time because, look, you gotta go through it, right? I mean, you gotta go through it. It's just required.
Well, Dustin flies GPS too, but I think he has a Mavic and you fly an FPV.
Oh, so look, there's the ospreys up on the light, right? This is the best.
But he does fly.
Look it, here it comes. Here it comes. Right at him, right at him, right at him. Whoa. Now, Dynadrone said he lives in Oregon. Would you look at this? I've never been to Oregon. Have you been there? I want to go look at this. This is so pretty. And I was saying earlier, this is like, I have always wanted to go see coastline like this.
Oregon is with the Goonie Rocks?
Yes! Yeah, the Goonie Rocks. So, Dynadrone is flying over these rocks, and I would say he doesn't really have close encounters. There's seagulls all around. Oh, but look at the mountains in the background, this rocky cliff. Of course, just so you all know, he did a very beautiful edit with very nice transitions, and I had to trim it down. But he is flying right next to these crazy waves. These birds are flying around. Look at that. I'm gonna go fly a drone there. That looks like a calendar picture. But yeah, birds and water splashing. I think he was pretty brave on this stuff here.
That's gotta be sunrise, right?
It looks like it, yeah.
Pretty violent.
Yeah, for sunrise, right? But that's the ocean for you. Yeah.
Very cool though.
Yeah, I just thought this was so pretty. So yeah, no bird close encounters, but hey, there's birds, so it counts. Thank you, Dynadrone. I love it. I thought it was beautiful. Oh, and then yep, I got one from Mark White. I think he put the link in the chat last week too. So he's flying this area here, and these seagulls, like, they weren't aggressive, but they just kept coming by. And again, he did a much nicer edit. I just kind of clipped up towards the birds, but they just kept coming by. Like, I thought he was pretty brave too for the length of time he stayed flying around here. I almost think that it's like,
I feel they're curious.
Yeah, well, some are aggressive and they're like, get out of here, because they think it's a big hawk.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I think the seagulls were curious.
Being curious because it's more hovering.
Yeah, like I said, I clipped it up, but he would like sit and just kind of get
What kind of bird are you?
Yeah, right.
Where'd you come from? China?
You're fat. Where do you get all your food?
Where's those McDonald's French fries?
Oh, look, Tammie Jean got some birds. Oh,
What?
it's about time we see some video from her. It's like she doesn't even fly. So I just wanted to get a little bit of footage of this church, right? In one of these cute little towns. And these birds were like attacking me. So I was like, okay. I'm like backing up. I'm like, you can have your church, you know? So I go up this street. And it was fine up there. This is my very raw footage, by the way. So, but I wanted to go back. I wanted to get footage of this church. And here they come again. Like, as soon as I got near the church, they went nuts. And there's just one shot I want to get, right? One little clip. So I'm lining it up right now. These birds are still attacking me. I'm trying to fly over the buildings, not over the street. Okay, here it is. Here's my clip. Slow down, calm down. Okay, there it is. Boom. Church, sunset, backing off Main Street. Okay, got it. Now, I don't know what it is, but see those birds? I'm heading for a church. Do they protect churches? Do they have like a mission? Because I'm heading towards this church up in the Catskills, and I am being circled by a flock of birds. I don't know what it is. You had an attack of killer bees, Dom? Oh wait, here's my close-up. I think it's an osprey. I'll have to ask Dustin. Here it comes from the left. Yeah. I think I slowed those down. I think I slowed those down so we could identify the birds, and then I forgot to put them up here. Oh wait, I got a bird from Max. Hold up. See, yeah, because you know what? When you fly FPV, it's different. And I'm sorry, when I try to do this down too, yeah. But see, when you fly FPV, you just go and chase them. You just go after them.
I was flying with him. I'm not chasing him.
No, you flew with him for a little and then you backed off. It was fine.
He's being a dick.
It was fine.
Hey, the King of Kings, maxair420.
I just like that part. Wait, can I back this up? And I'll turn it up because Dom makes me laugh.
420.
I missed it. There he goes.
Hey, the King of Kings, maxair420.
The King of Kings, maxair420. That just made me laugh.
Brother Dom.
Joe said he has plenty of curiosity from birds and never a collision. Yeah, you better knock on some wood, because if you saw last week, Charlie Drone Psyche, he had like a collision. Did you wake up? Mm-hmm. I saw his little eyes.
You stink, man.
He didn't brush yet. Give him a break. He didn't shower either. Yeah, I should. You know what? I thought that I put his video together without sound, but apparently there was still sound on it. So yeah, messed up. Might as well just play my video. Yeah, I think when you're around the shore, you definitely get a lot of birds, or around a river.
Mm-hmm. It's the water source.
Hi,
where all the
pup.
food is. Hi. What?
Oh my God.
Smoke time?
TJ said he had killer bees.
TJ's still awake?
They flew into his drone and he killed about 10 of those mother effers.
Mm.
I know, that's what I said before. Like, what's TJ doing up right now? It's way past his bedtime.
Also, Australia, I don't know. Your creatures are too big, dumb.
And
you come over here.
And venomous, right? They can all kill you.
Everything can kill you.
And like, I think it was...
Your chickens kill you.
Who was showing a video? Maybe it was Tim. Someone was showing a video of like a giant snake in their driveway. I mean, like one of these things that you need like hands and arms and everything to lift up and get out of there.
Drive right over it.
That is creepy.
Full throttle.
Oh, Dom had bees too.
Oh,
so thank you everyone that put links in the chat with your bird encounters.
Oh, guess we're on.
Maybe he just wants to talk. Here.
Mm-hmm. Everybody hears him. You don't even need the mic.
Do you want to say something? Do you want to do crying?
Do the cry.
Or you want to do talking?
Talk.
To all the people?
Do it.
Now he's got stage fright. Look how dark he is back there, though. I feel like he needs a flashlight on him. Or like a spotlight or something.
He needs like a Christmas collar.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice. Oh, so let me show you what, you know what? I was looking everywhere to see if I had any video from Night of Fire. No. That was 2015, and I guess I was still using my camera. I was taking a lot of video, I think, always, but I don't know. At some point, the camera really started to get dusty, and I was taking way more video. But back then, it was pictures. So I did put together pictures of Night of Fire. So you can see what we were talking about. We brought this up last week. Night of Fire happens at this, what is it? What would you call it? A drag strip? Drag racing?
Quarter
speedway?
mile racing.
Quarter mile, yeah. So like, pop, hi. So during the day, they had like motorcycles and they had cars. They had different cars racing, but at night, it was the Night of Fire. And that's when these vehicles come out that they've got jet engines. So I'll probably have to, I may have put music on here. I'll probably have to turn it down. So. Sorry. So this is in the beginning. They're just doing wheelies down the track. But then at night, it's jet cars that are like little trains. Like look at the fire coming out the back of that thing. Those are dragsters, and look at the speed. And before they took off, there's like fire and smoke, like it's all crazy looking. And then they go by you so fast and you feel it, right? It's like pushing the city.
300 miles an hour, well, 295.
Yeah, there's the truck. The truck was the crowd pleaser. Shockwave.
Yeah, he goes all over. Most of these guys go all over the place.
There, and you can see his equipment on the way back. There he goes again. Big show before he takes off. Fire and smoke. Thank you. Yeah, I can take a picture.
After hours of editing. That's what I don't get about you photographers. You buy this $6,000 camera and then you spend 3 hours editing one photo.
Well, I edit
like,
because
can't
it's
the
fun.
camera take that photo? Yeah, my cell phone, that's just like $1,000, but
That's $1,000. Yeah, I know. Everyone
do
says,
shit.
"Oh,
well,
it's
all
just
busted now," but you know, like
about the cell phone."
yeah, look at all that bustedness.
Everyone always says, "Oh, it's just a cell phone picture." But yeah, you paid $1,300 for that camera. It's a camera that does phone calls.
That bustedness.
It is really busted.
Bottom of the chat's almost black.
Dom said that was serious subwoofer music. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what I did with those pictures. We were back on the bleachers, so they were a little bit far away. And when I put them in a slideshow, it seemed like everything was a little far away. So I did like just crop them up a little so you could see better. But yeah, I did that just a little while. I did that during Ken's show. So I didn't sit for hours on those babies. I just like cropped them up and, you know, there they are. But yeah, Dustin, you know what? It's really cool. And that was...
Yeah, they travel all over the country. So they might come to your town or close to your town.
And maybe they don't call it Night of Fire, but you should check and see if there's any special events at a raceway near you. But we should go to that. That's usually in August by us.
I always forget every year.
I looked, you know what? I think last year I looked because it was like the beginning of August. And I was like, oh, I wonder when Night of Fire was. And it was like at the end of July. Like they moved it to July. So we had already missed it. But
maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was July.
No, usually it was August. Like a live stream platform called, streams in 1080p. Well, that's nice.
Who wants to see my pimples?
Hey. Yeah, maybe we like the filter on us, Mike, you know?
See, it just like recentered itself.
Jet semi.
It was blurry before and now it's all crystal clear. Well, semi-clear. Until I start doing some rave shit.
Yeah. Wait, who said rave? Who said rave? That song was Dom's. The best song was Dom's because it starts
I
off
should just
kind
play
of
it
like
every stream.
exotic, and then it turns like.
Hey, you ever gone to the club and everybody that's on ecstasy, they're like this? And then they rub your back like this. Oh, I love you, man. I love you, man. I love you. I love you, bro.
man.
I love you, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, wait, I have to let it play out. You know what? I have to let it play out because it's short.
Man, I remember those
Oh my
days.
god, how did it end up in there?
Like Mark-
People were high, dude, they're on X, and then they come up to you and they rub your shoulders. Hey, man, I love you, man. I'm like, what the heck are you doing?
Well, one more.
That's when you crop dust them.
That's when you crop dust them. So yeah, that was fun. So you guys, you gotta I think hopefully people raised their hand in the chat earlier when I asked who wants to be on the game show next week, because I'm getting it together. Hopefully it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've got questions lined up and they might be hard. They might be hard. Like it might be easier to score this one because I don't think everyone's gonna get every question right. And so I have prizes, but I also want to figure out the prize tool in StreamYard because I want to give away prizes to the chat as well. So make sure you're here next week for games and prizes.
She ain't giving away nothing.
I am. It's the month of December. Look at my background. Look. I got the Christmas spirit and stuff.
Santa said she was bad.
No, I've been good
She's a bad
all
girl.
year. I've been good all year.
Bullshit.
All right.
Oh, now we got to do a drift.
Oh,
Mine's
yeah. You know, I forgot to write that on my cheat sheet, but yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
See?
I didn't get that much.
Good co-host. Invite me on every time.
So I didn't get that
420
much.
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But mine is 2 seconds long. You know why? Because I didn't get nothing.
So it's okay.
Look at it.
It's 420 time.
All right. Well, Max has to find his footage. Yeah, because you got all the cars. He got all the cars. And then I go up and this is the last car. But if you see, the intersection is stopped. This is a major intersection on a major road. And they are taking turns, by the way, spinning around and drifting in the center of this intersection. But by the time I got over there, it's over. That's the last car. That's it. I was so disappointed. But wait, let me just rewind a little bit. Like, when Max got his footage, there were like 2 cars circling in the intersection. There were people in the intersection. Like the intersection had like 20 people in it running around trying to take video of these cars. And yeah, so now everybody's leaving. So you can see people just running away, people getting into their cars and running away. On the street off to the right, the cops are on their way up, but they can't, get through. So that's why all these people are just running to their cars and leaving. And that's all I got. That's all I got was one car in the intersection. That's it. And no people. So, and it was crazy because we were there. These people were waking us up every night. This is at like 2 a.m. And I think for the first 4 days we were there, we were woken up every night by all of these cars drifting, and we didn't know where. We just, you just hear squealing tires, and every night we heard squealing tires. And so one night before we went to bed, Max said we should get them tonight. We should just send the drones up and figure out where they are. Okay, so we charged our batteries, we went to bed, and like I woke up and I heard squealing tires, and I'm like, I got to get myself out of this bed. I got to go see. And I looked next to me. Max is gone. I was like, yes, he's getting them. So, I grabbed my clothes and I ran out. I grabbed my drone. I ran outside and yeah, he had the drone and he was already getting the footage and he got crazy good footage of these crazy people in Miami taking over the intersection. Like, it was just so nuts. But then that was it, because we're all ready to do it again the next night. And we mentioned last week, we went walking around looking for a food truck and there were just cops in every plaza, every intersection. Wherever we walked, we saw cops just sitting there waiting for, the drifters. So that was it. I never got any more than that one car doing a little bit of a smoke show. But Max has to find his footage because he's got the best footage and he's never shared it. Maybe on his live stream. Are you listening to me, honey? You got to find it and put it on your live stream. Are you going to talk? Are you going to talk to the people? What do you want to say, pup? Everybody wants to see a pup. Everybody wants to see a pup. Do you want to come closer? Here, come up here so everybody can see you. There. Now look it. See, you got to look up there. No, look up more. See? There's Jasper. Jasper's on the TV. Yep, sit down. Perfect. Tell everybody you're on the TV. Good boy. Tell them you're a good boy today. Tell them, where's Max? Where's Max? You gonna cry? Huh? All day this guy talks. He's a talker. Yeah, he's a talker. Right, pup? It's okay. You can talk to the people. Tell them what you want Santa to bring. Is Santa coming? This guy loves Christmas. I just put up the tree today. He loves Christmas. He gets so excited. He likes presents, right? You want Santa to come and bring you presents? All right. Are you gonna hop down? What are you doing? You want to hop down? Here, come here. Come this way. Go find Max. I think he did boys' time without you. So yeah, that was our excitement from Miami, and hopefully they'll be doing it when we're down there the next time, because it was really cool. It's highly illegal, dangerous. I'm sure people get hurt all the time, but it was exciting for us drone flyers at 2:30 a.m. to go and check it out. Ken's here. Hey, Ken. Ken is in the outro tonight because this is my show number 20. And when I included the clip in the outro where I told Ken that I was thinking about doing a live stream and I might have some questions. And Ken said, well, I'll answer that right now. You should call it the Tammie Jean stream. So... well, thanks for stopping by, Ken. Everybody's got to eat now. Jasper wants to eat now too. Yeah, that's what he should do. He should, and then he should have some snacks with Max. Okay, so let me see what else I had for tonight. Well, I had just a silly video to show you. It's like every once in a while, see, I was looking for those Night of Fire videos, which turned out there were none, just pictures. But while I was looking for those, I found some, yeah, he would love some lasagna, but he can't have that. He can have corn muffin. I found some old videos of me flying the Dromeda Ominous. And it just makes me laugh, like how I really thought this was going to be my serious drone. Like I was on the fence about drones, like flying made me a little nervous. Like I felt kind of anxious while I was flying, and like I would feel relieved when I landed, and then I would look over and there's still 3 more batteries to fly. And I'm like, ugh. Like I was just so afraid of crashing or landing on a roof or something. But I mean, we were flying toys. We're flying like that toy right there. It's a toy. It's junk. It's the H12. But I love that thing. It was actually great to learn on. But yeah, so I was really so up in the air about, like, I didn't know if I could do it. But when I saw this dromeda, I saw this drone, and like the drones that we were flying took 2 megapixel pictures. The dromeda took 5 megapixel pictures. 5. I was like, wow, if I could master how to fly this thing, like I could have the best pictures. Like I was so excited about this drone. It was absolute garbage. I mean, especially for pictures, like it's fine to learn to fly on, but not to take pictures on 5 megapixels. I thought that was like the thing. But yeah, so here is, here's an ominous that I bought, but I took a picture of one in the store that was the ominous FPV. And then I had to go home and research that, but I ended up not getting that one. But look here's an ominous, and like, I swear I was so determined that I was going to learn how to fly this thing like steady, and I don't think there's any such thing with a non-GPS drone, like flying it steady and taking a nice steady picture. But yeah, we flew these toys for so long. But I mean, I think that's why Max is so good at line of sight, and I mean, I could fly line of sight too. And I think you learn controls too, like you learn how to actually use the controls with these toys. So I just thought I just laugh when I think of how, I spent $250 on that drone, and then you and Max went flying and he crashed it into a tree at the cemetery. Gonna laugh. He replaced it, everybody. But yeah, oh, you did? Yeah, when I left for work. No, we used to fly every night. Actually, all right, I'll pull that video for next week, but there's a video of the 3 of us flying at our, we used to call it quadcopter playground. It was just an empty field. But we flew every night. It was like walk the dogs, and actually they were terrible on the leash at the time. So it was walk Jasper, then walk Charlie, his brother, then go fly drones. Like that was every night. Or we took them for those walks around the block. I think I already showed you guys that video of us walking them around the block. So it was a POS. Well, it was a precursor to the POS. They were, you had one of those bastards. Yeah. It was almost like, compared to the ones that I had learned on, it was pretty zippy. And one night we were at our quadcopter playground and we were flying, and all these guys are hanging out at the firehouse that was right near us, like less than a block away was the firehouse. Jasper used to howl at that fire whistle every night. But we're flying, all these guys are hanging out drinking at the firehouse, and we're just laughing, like, they're into hanging out and drinking, and we're into hanging out and flying drones. And then I don't know, Max's ominous it was gone. Like there was a little too much wind, and he was a little bit too far away, and it was just gone. And a lot of times we would spend the next hour like going and finding our drone, trying to figure out which block it dropped on, but that one was gone. It was so far. It was like off into a cloud. So yeah, there went that one. But yeah, I was thinking,
For the record, they were drinking Gatorade.
Oh, of course. That's all anybody has at a firehouse
They need to
hangout.
stay hydrated.
Is he gonna try to jump up in the chair now at your back? Because he
Oh, yeah.
wanted to get down.
No, well,
He talked a little bit though.
yeah, I heard him.
Oh, you did? Yeah, he talked a little
He's
bit.
like, I'm gonna mess up the stream. That's why Ken came in and left. He's
Oh
like, I don't
yeah,
wanna see
he's
no
like, well, they
dog.
got their dog in here. Wow, exciting. Oh look, he just grumbled. So, I was thinking that I'm going to give away prizes the next 2 streams.
I lost one of her drones though, Ladybug.
Oh yeah, you lost Ladybug.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got home early one day, cooked dinner.
And wait, can I just say Ladybug
Ladybug was an H12.
was an H12.
Took it apart. I painted it red because it was hers. We got a few of these. I
Oh,
drilled a bunch of holes in it to make it a little lighter to give you 3 more seconds of flight. Because they're already like 3 grams.
it's so light. Feel it.
I know how light it
It's
is.
so light.
But like at that time, I needed to make it lighter. I mean, 3
And-
seconds was
And you
3
said
seconds.
it would. And you said it would keep it cooler inside.
And cooler.
It was for air.
Mhm.
Air circulation. So there were holes drilled like this,
Stupid.
and then
Don't drill holes in your drone.
and then he always did a nice paint job on them. So Ladybug was red, and a lot of them got mohawks.
Hmm. But because of the
I-
holes, it looked like it was black.
Like it had black spots.
Mhm,
That's why
so-
she was named Ladybug.
But I flew Ladybug and like those drones. I mean, one day we just like sat in her brother's farm and just like left it full throttle. We would just hold
Straight
it.
up.
We just hold it on one stick, just keep it. We were laying on the ground, just looking straight up. We fly as high as we could, which they fly, I don't know, 300 feet probably, if that.
Yeah.
Then they would lose signal. You see
They
them
would lose
come
signal.
wobbling down, and then they would
Falling.
regain signal and go back up again.
Yeah.
Because it was just full throttle, lose signal, and go full throttle again. I don't even think they'd get 300 feet probably. But because they got a cheesy transmitter. They're like $40 drone.
It seemed like they were getting up high. I mean, to us,
But her brother lives way upstate. There's no airplanes flying around.
There's no one around.
I
We were drinking Gatorade, of
Gatorade.
course.
No, it was during the day.
No,
We weren't drinking nothing.
nighttime, we were sending them straight up into the stars. We're laying on our backs.
Talking about, we didn't have waivers then. We have a waiver now.
Oh, so we were drinking Gatorade, and it was during
During the
the day. And we were just sending them straight up.
Yep. It was fun.
Little toys.
So Ladybug, I think mine
can
was
see this.
broken. I don't know. Because those things have they're like micro brushed motors. They're little tiny things. They got a little tiny gear, and then it goes to another big gear to, I don't know, probably a 4-inch prop, probably 3-inch prop, 3.5, somewhere around
On
there.
this.
Yeah. Maybe it's a 5. No, 4. Between 4 and a 5. I'd say 4.
Yeah.
1S. Junk drone.
It was only
Yeah,
one
ain't doing-
S.
Yeah, 1S.
That's
yeah.
it.
I think it took like a 600 mAh battery. I don't know. Research JJRC H12. We ordered so many batteries for those things.
Oh, I can't.
We would
bring
fly
it up.
all day with those things.
You know,
All day. That was the
Yeah.
drone.
yeah, and well,
Love this drone.
and we figured out.
Still do though.
Well, Max
Cool
figured out.
drone.
See, this has a camera,
That was the high tech one.
but we
Oh, I didn't
Broke-
wait, hold on. I didn't
Oh.
finish Ladybug.
Ladybug.
So I got home early, cooked dinner, went out because we had a bunch of batteries for it. She ain't gonna know I burnt a couple extra batteries because I'll recharge them. Because when she get home, we'd eat and
We
stuff.
flew every night.
Yeah,
We did.
a lot. Because we'd have like, I don't know, 20 little batteries.
Yeah, we
Because
always
you get
bought
5
extra,
packs for like $20.
We always bought extra batteries. We
Mhm.
charge them all up.
So
Just
she'd
go out
have
for the
10,
night.
I have 10, my kid would have 10.
And we would bring them to that field, and they. Are we saying at night
No, so back,
during the summer?
back
it
to
was-
Ladybug. We
Oh.
still keep cutting me off. Jeez. So Ladybug
drink.
took a nice flight. She's like doing circles because that was my thing, to do big circles, push it to its limit. And then it just went in a cloud and it was gone.
Gone.
And I was like, no. No. Well, where'd it go? Where did it go?
That was my drone.
Yep.
It's gone.
She was pretty mad that night.
No,
I don't think I got any.
Yeah, stop. We used to do, like, we lost drones all the time. And I did want to go out looking for her.
I
But
think we did.
every time a drone was
worthless.
lost, I would make a missing sign, like our pet went missing. I'll have to pull those up. I always put these signs, I make these signs on the computer, like missing ladybug. Last seen, in the sky over Orange Street in Marlboro.
A cop brought mine home one time.
And those people were mad. But that wasn't one of these little light ones. That was the CX20, right? That was a Cheerson.
That was a Cheerson.
That was heavy.
That was a Phantom 2 Plus.
That thing crash landed in somebody's yard on the other side of town. But that's the thing.
I remember that day. It took it too high.
Without GPS, though, it's like
Now,
and I would be spotting for him, right?
So that was a
'Cause you
clean.
would fly.
That was a clean flight day, and that's before I knew clean flight, and it was still original. Then I learned clean flight, and it never happened again because I was able to change its angle. But yeah, it took a little too high, and the winds were a little too tough, and
I'd be watching, and I'd be like, "Wait, I see it," and then it would be seriously, it would look like it was gone.
too, and that's when I freaked out. I'm like, I don't
That
think I
day
got
I
control
was.
of this anymore. She's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, you should land right now.
That day I was flying at the same time. But sometimes the Cheerson, it was white, and then it's a cloudy day, and I swear it looked like it went into a cloud and it was gone.
No, I saw it the whole time, but I just kept
That
seeing
time
it
it-
drift and
Yeah,
and I
and you
came
couldn't
down, but it kept getting sucked up because the winds were crazy that day. It wasn't crazy down by us, I don't think, but up there it was crazy.
But that's the
It was
one where
probably-
you said, "I have a home."
Anybody remember seeing that video of the Phantom 3 doing 10,000 feet up? I had a different channel name at that time.
You stop
I'm
it.
kidding.
But that one day I showed all of the things that you made from the Cheerson.
Mm.
But on the Cheerson itself, it said, "I have a home. Call my dad." And that was the phone number. So you got a call.
I didn't get a call.
No.
They brought it back.
They brought it back. They must
Mm-hmm.
have looked you up.
I was up. I remember I was up, but maybe I was cooking breakfast or something. Probably. Because it was a Sunday.
There's like a cop knocking on the door with his drone.
No. See,
Yeah.
now, the one you're thinking about, the
Am I
lady,
thinking
we
of a
went to the
different one?
lady's yard. Remember, we went to the lady's yard. We got that one. I had a couple Cheersons.
Oh,
The
that's
one that was
right.
returned to me was a church. Remember the church? I landed in a church.
That was bad.
The birds took it out. Church birds.
Church birds. See? That was bad because church was letting
But yeah,
out.
cops brought it back.
Church was letting out. People were
I don't
mad.
write my name and address no more. I learned from my mistakes.
Oh
You can just keep
no.
it.
Hey. What's his problem?
He's always been a hater.
God.
Because I messed up his name in the beginning, remember? I was one of those people.
You were. So was I. We were all trying to say it fancy. What is this? Fotaleo. No, we were like Fotaleo.
Fotaleo.
Yeah, pinky out. Fotaleo. Yeah, we had a lot of crazy things happen with our drones. Oh, but what I was starting to say, yeah. So I came home from work and he told me, he broke the news. Ladybug was gone. But I was starting to say, Max always did like a nice paint job. They always got a different color.
Joe does nice paint jobs. Better than me.
Sometimes they would get a mohawk
Mm.
or
Some balsa wood.
Yeah.
Keep them light.
Sometimes they would have dreadlocks.
What?
Yeah, my octocopter had dreadlocks.
From me or you?
From you. You made dreads on it.
Mm.
Yeah. They always had different hairstyles, but most of them got mohawks.
Yeah.
Most of them had mohawks.
I don't remember making them though. Yeah, because wasn't that like Predator or something? Because that was like a MXC.
I just remember it was an octocopter. It had like 8 arms.
No, it was no.
And dreadlocks. A Hex. It was Hex. Actually, his name was Hex.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Hex, and he had dreadlocks. They all had.
It was black.
It was.
Well, that's why I named it like a Predator, because it had the Predator look.
Yeah, yeah. But they all had names. They all had hair. They all ended up getting like missing posters when they got lost.
Spent too much money on junk. That's why I don't buy DJI.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Then we got into DJI. You want me to start pulling up videos of you flying DJI? I got so many.
No. Go ahead.
So many. Of him flying Phantom 4. How long did we spend on Phantom 4?
Badass that time. I bought the newest drone.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it feels to buy the newest drone, like
the latest.
It just came out, man. It just came out. Like,
it was $1,800, I think.
And like, yeah, $1,800.
No,
but we had got the fly more kit.
It was more than that because didn't we each put in like $900?
Yeah,
we went halvesies. And then I saw the way he was flying it. He was flying it like he was an FPV dude.
He's like, I don't want to do this no more. And I'm like, all right, here you go, $900.
I was like, I think I'm just gonna buy my own.
And then I really crashed it mad times.
When it wasn't ours anymore, when it wasn't shared property.
Yeah. Her first crash, that's when she started having that talk.
Yeah.
Yep. And I got it flying again.
Yeah, he always fixed it, but it was a pain in the ass.
But then I saved. I was like, here you go. Take that and go buy your own.
Remember? No, I told you I was buying my own.
Yeah.
I told you I was buying my own. But remember when you crashed into the tree outside of our house and you told me that you caught it?
And the fucking footage was there. Well, it wasn't there.
Footage. Is that the one that you sent to Brooklyn and someone fixed it?
Well, yes and no. So I fixed it and it was fine. He didn't do shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He didn't do shit. It was so I added this thing from Banggood, which was actually fine. And I got another one for free, which I feel bad for. Because I really thought it was that until like it was actually the cable.
Oh.
Or it was our app on our phone or something. Because it just fixed everything. But I brought it down and he didn't do shit. That dude didn't do shit and I paid him.
I just know that it was like...
Because it was still messed up after that.
It seemed like a month or two later.
I did crash it. I did fix it. It was fine. But I don't know. After that, for some reason, I forgot. I think it was the app on the phone.
Yeah.
No, I think it was the cable.
Oh, don't start talking about Fly More app. Where's Gary?
I don't remember what it was.
Gary's here.
Something was messed up.
Gary, Fly More app. But
I do remember crashing it and telling her it was like I dropped it or something.
No, you said you were flying it and it went crazy. He said, but don't worry. I ran across the street and I caught it. And I was like, what? I was like, how did you catch it? Like, I
came clean, man. I came clean.
You did not. I couldn't imagine the speed at which he would have to run from our yard across the street and like be like this and catch it when it, after it hit the tree. And I was like, I can't believe you caught it. He's like, yeah, there's still a little damage on it, but I'll fix it, So yeah, it was like maybe a month or more later, I came upon the memory card and I was like, oh, wow, I forgot I flew here. I forgot I flew there. Oh, hey, honey, look, this is then you're flying it. I'm like, look, we're gonna see you catch it. Like, I'm playing it, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting.
Well, like
and
I said before that, like
There was-
moment, I came clean, and then that footage was not even there because the video stopped because the way the Phantom does, it loses that footage 3 seconds before it happens.
Yeah. Oh, right.
And
So
what happened was I took off. So people with a Phantom or any DJ, I'm sure it's the way it is, and this is my fault. I took off too close to the railing on the porch. And it just clipped the props and it fell over. And that's all it did, just like went like this. And I was like, oh shit. So the battery popped out. Well, I stuck the battery back in, but it was just flashing.
Okay.
Okay. So I stuck it back in, went back up, was fine. I went up over the house, started sending it, and the screen went black. And I was like, what the fuck? And it wasn't really my fault, but it was my fault because, you know.
We didn't know back then.
Well,
right?
I didn't know about the flashing, but I remember the flashing. And it was my phone. I said I went and caught it, yes. I don't remember I said I caught it, but maybe. I don't know.
Joe America said this is a fish story.
Yeah,
he was
I
super
lied.
dude running across the street.
But
before we got to that
point,
because I said, look,
footage,
we're gonna see it. Here it comes.
Oh well, actually.
And then he said, all right,
let's
this
come
is
out
where
with
we
the
got,
truth. You probably looked at it before asking me.
No.
Bullshit.
No. He calls bullshit on everything I say, so it doesn't matter what I say. But no, I was like legitimately surprised, like, oh my God, because I forgot about it. It had been so long. I was like, look, wait, come here. We're gonna see. And you know, I'm on my computer. And then he's like, all right, this is where we come clean. I didn't catch it, but I got it fixed. I'm like, yeah, I know you did. And then it just hit branches, you know, and then it went out. So you didn't actually
hit a pretty big tree.
It was a big tree right across the street.
Yeah,
but I thought
30, 40 feet off
but
the ground.
I thought it was going to hit the tree. And maybe if it was angled towards the house, we'd see like Bionic Man, like, but no.
Didn't see that footage.
No, that footage didn't record.
I just came clean.
Came clean.
But it wasn't worth it.
Because now it's a story we tell. All right, so I don't know. We're gonna wrap it up.
Sure.
Yeah. I think that's all I got for tonight. And yep, next week's a game show. I'll check the chat and see who wants to be in, and I'll send you a note, I guess, or send me an email. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll get in touch with you and we'll hook it up. So thanks everybody for being here tonight. Peace. And we are going to sign out. Good night, everyone.
Later.
let's hear it. Let's hear it for Tammie Jean.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Tell him your prize, Johnny.
Yes, we're not worthy.